Okay. Yeah, we'll probably continue on with doing Crisis Core. It's still pretty early though.
The park is this way.
Hey, you! Get back inside the gate now!
Hmm?
Monsters! Coming out of the park in droves!
The park? Alright, that's gotta be them.
It's not all right! Everyone's fled! It's dangerous. You have to turn back now.
Sorry, but they owe me some money, so I have to go over and collect.
What the hell are you talking about, guy?
Relax, relax. Don't worry about me. You know, you should get behind that gate yourself.
Okay.
Here we go. This is them. Bruno's wallet, here I come.
Activating combat mode.
Later!
Conflict resolved.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, here we are. One wallet. Is the money still inside? Whoa! That's way more than I have.
uh.
Wow! You really got it back! Amazing! Ugh, it's so sticky.
Stop complaining. At least you got it back.
Zach, okay?
No problem at all. Piece of cake.
Thanks a lot, mister.
Call me Zach. If you need more help, just ask. You don't need to steal anymore.
Thanks, but you've got bigger money problems than me.
Well, maybe so. But hey, just you wait.
Yeah, his drive my
Gareth and
views
I,
below
we're gonna make
50,000.
a fortune.
It doesn't want me watching.
Huh?
We're launching Operation Midgar Full of Flowers, Wallet Full of Money.
Yes, Midgar full of flowers, and wallet full of money.
Aerith, for real?
Yeah, for real. That's why, if you're in trouble, we can help you.
All right, I'll come talk to you. Okay, mister. Aerith, thanks.
Hey, Zach, did you mean it? Selling the flowers?
Of course. There's no turning back after this. I know. Let's make a wagon.
A wagon?
Yes, a flower wagon. With a wagon to carry lots of flowers, you could sell them all over Midgar. Oh, not feeling it?
No, it's great. Let's do it.
Yeah, I just heard a thing that they got rid of Tifa on Crisis Core or something like that. I mean, you kind of can't get rid of Tifa, but
Oh, Aerith. Here with your boyfriend today?
I just met him.
Hey, weren't you chasing a kid around here earlier? I heard about you from the local townsfolk. I thought you were some shady outsider, but it looks like you're a decent guy. Sorry I misjudged you. Here, take this olive branch. I have to say though, Aerith, you found yourself a pretty nice fella.
No, not a boyfriend. I just met him today. Oh, wait. Could we take a look?
Huh? You came out to go shopping?
Okay, forget it.
No, I'm joking. Go take a look.
Thank you. Just a look. I'll be quick.
Do you like this store?
Yeah, it's fun just looking.
Hey, Aerith,
Uh-huh.
to pay you back for that hello, I'll buy you something.
Your offer was one date, no?
But then you said, don't be silly, remember?
Well,
Okay, a memento. For today.
You mean it?
Of course.
Okay. I want this.
Alright, it's yours. Hold on. How's that?
Does it look like...
I think so. Yeah, it looks great.
Yep, that's how she got her little thing.
Thank you, Zach. I'll treasure this.
Yeah,
Hey, do you still have time?
I guess so. Why?
Wanna go to the park?
Hey, that sounds like a date.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go.
Come on, let's go.
The funny thing is, it wasn't that much after. I think it was like 5. Well, yeah, it was like 5 years after before
So-
Cloud came.
Ever meet any soldier members?
Maybe.
Do you think that they're happy?
What do you mean?
Heroes to children. Protectors of the peace. But they're not normal. They get some kind of special surgery. Don't they?
So they say.
Normal is best. I think so. At least. Those soldier people are kind of... weird.
They're weird, huh?
And they're... scary. They fight. And they love it.
Actually, I'm with Soldier.
I'm sorry.
Damn, bitch.
So pretty.
The face?
The eyes.
You like them? Then take a closer look. Eyes infused with Mako energy. A soldier trademark.
Oh, you.
Color of the sky, right?
Uh-huh.
She has the same damn eyes.
Not at all.
I'll admit, things haven't been normal at all lately. What about you, Aerith? How's your life going?
I was thinking it would be a normal day. But then suddenly, some guy fell out of the sky.
That's not all that bad.
And I got ordered it back.
Zach, return to the Shinra building now. Genesis has attacked us.
On my way. I'm sorry, but duty calls.
Well, I guess I should get going then. Will I see you again?
Of course.
I hope that your friend's okay, Zach.
Huh?
You talk in your sleep.
Yeah. It'll be fine. I know that now.
It's gonna be kind of funny.
Building. I have to go through the market, they said.
Oh, this park's hella small compared to the other one. Oh, that's right. It's not blown up yet. Okay. Not the one that got blown up. Oh no, that one was still bigger.
Huh. Looks like we've got more monsters.
Activating combat mode.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
The end!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Out of the way! Got him!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah!
I do like Zach's story though.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
At least you can get healed now, which is pretty
Activating
cool.
combat mode.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
I don't know if you can level up both these things or not. The leveling system in this game is a little awkward.
Anything from gift if you need accessories.
Maybe I should properly prepare myself.
Yeah, I'll go through all this crap. Get that from material again.
Activating combat mode. Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah!
Da da da. I want to figure out how much a copy claims and all that crap. You get so many of them nowadays. Suppose they don't do nothing anymore, but whatever. Nope. Okay. That's cool. But yeah, the new girl worked today, and she's doing really good, actually. For the most part, she actually is getting stuff down pretty quick. She seems really smart. And as I hinted before, she plays, she plays PlayStation a lot, so... I think she says she plays Killing Floor, so...
Brace yourself.
Oh, I got the level 16 already. That shit looks pretty cool, I ain't gonna lie.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way! Later! Take that!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode.
The end!
Conflict
Oh, yeah.
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Bring it on! Later!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
Yeah, my pre-workout's starting to kick in. Let's see what I got there. Yeah, my grandma just went into the hospital. She's been having like, she's 90. She's been having some heart issues now. She's just getting really brittle. Only thing bad about being old is that you're not young. You're not young anymore, you're old, so you always will go through that routine. The honest truth is, the younger generation
Activating
always
combat mode.
always takes advantage. Always takes advantage. Damn, man. I'm poking my butt, dude.
Conflict
That dude's
resolved.
fucking annoying. But, well, it's good to learn at a young age. You're eventually gonna die. Everyone fucking dies. So when you start learning that, you start learning how you should be not a fucking moron. It's a short amount of being a moron in life.
Conflict resolved.
Got him! Oh yeah!
Now, how do I say it like that? It may sound a little harsh, but damn it.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
A power rest. Ooh, that's what that one is. Ten of attack. $40 of vitality. Yeah, I'd rather just have more damage, honestly. But where I'm getting at with this is to tell my audience or tell people that are younger than me, the sooner you get to the easier way of like life, the better. And in this day and age, it's all about what? It's all about money. As soon as you start making money, as soon as you start budgeting, as soon as you start saving, as soon as you start maturing yourself, get out into the world, fuck everybody else, you know, make some friends that you can have entertaining stuff and that, and just make money, try to get a better job. If you work at McDonald's, try to get a manager job. You're not going to have a life, but the problem is no one who cares about that? Keep boosting yourself up. And I see a lot of successful people that become, you know, assistant GMs or GMs, or people become more corporate-like in that, and they always make more money. People say, oh, you're selling your soul for it, kind of thing. Like, well, when you work up to that, sometimes, you know, they want you to be so much. But there's certain ways of doing it. This is like right now. Oh my god, this guy's such a dick! Really? Fucking Jesus Christ, you fuck off. Oh, you guys are annoying because he fucking keeps hitting you, knocks your guy back. I gotta pay attention to it.
Activating combat mode.
You're in for it now.
Fuck this guy. This is awesome to watch. But yeah, another thing is that I definitely see a lot more than, well, I see it way too much. When people sit there
Activating
and
combat mode. Conflict resolved.
The end. Oh yeah.
and they want to sit there and not do much with their
Activating
life.
combat
Out of the way.
500 now, what the fuck, dude?
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
You have to, basically what it is, you have to get control of your emotions. Why I keep on talking about these things is because they're massively important to talk about. And most people that don't have these sort of encouragements because, you know, because of parents or whatever that it is, people around you and that, you get stuck. And then you want to complain about it and be like, oh. And I already know people like, they get frustrated when people critique them and say like, you have to do something. That's all it is.
Oh yeah!
Like the line of life is to work. You have to work. That hasn't been anything new. It's been passed down for generation.
Activating combat mode.
You're in for it now!
And it's gonna happen eventually. Come on, fuck, Dark Kills this thing. Eventually it's gonna happen. It's fear. When you have fear, you make up excuses for everything.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
If it's worth it.
Take that!
Damn, motherfucker, you're just cheap as fuck, dude. Hate this motherfucker, dude.
Conflict resolved.
That's why I always talk about it. People are babied a lot. I was babied a lot.
Activating combat
Out of
mode.
the way!
Conflict resolved.
But yeah, when you
Activating
keep
combat
on...
mode.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
But yeah, it doesn't matter how much you might hate the truth, the truth's gonna have to come out eventually. It's sad to see people afraid to be
Activating combat
talking
mode.
with other people. It does. It really sucks to see people afraid to just talk to people.
Conflict resolved.
Like, it's really, like, weird. Like, I don't want to talk to
Activating
people.
combat mode.
You know, like, why?
Bringing out the big guns!
You can do it, Zack.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
And I used to have people tell me that stuff when I was younger than that. I did not like being around people and that, or I say I didn't like talking to people that. Well, it came down to, you gotta go back to where all this starts. It all starts in school. It all starts, not when you're a little kid. It all starts in school, like first grade, second grade, and that. I had confidence in that. Third grade, fourth grade, I start to see my confidence starts to lack. I start to be more paranoid. That's when I started to feel like this. It was like eighth. I was like 8, my 8 or 9 years old. I didn't like being at school. You know, I was being very judgmental kind of thing, and that has a lot to do with my parents. My conscience started to catch up with myself. I started to learn, like, well, my parents, so to speak, were my, you know, mostly, let's say the issues of parenting, that not knowing how to be able to talk to a child, not like an adult. You talk to a child like a child, right? What the fuck is that? You know, the baby voice, stuff like that. You say it's good parenting, right? You know, people think it's good parenting to baby their children, and even when they do get older and that, they still baby them. Well, once you get to a certain age, you gotta stop being babied, right? You gotta stop doing the goo goo gaga, oh you're my baby and that you don't need to grow up kind of bullshit. Number one, that's the stupidest fucking thing I'll ever hear anyone ever say this. And people say it a lot. You'll be my child forever. No.
Activating combat mode.
I want to be a full-grown man. I'll put my dick balls deep in a girl. I want to be a man. And to be a man, you have to go through all those things.
Conflict resolved.
Yes, you have to go balls deep in a girl. You have to go through that.
Activating combat mode.
Warm-up's over.
You have to.
You can do.
Conflict resolved.
And you can't pretend that you're like that. I see people do that. And the reason why I always go to my friend Matt is I'm so used to seeing that I'm just like him. Or he's just like me, or whatever that it is. And it's the honest truth. Me and him are just alike. It doesn't matter what anybody says. We are very similar. And people he might say, well, why do you say that? It's because I'm just older. That's all it is. I'm just older. I've been through more of it, I know more. That's all it is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna fight some battles out in these areas. See if I can level up a little bit. But yeah, that's all it is, and that's why I have to talk about it, because it's how it is. Like Vincent, my other companion, and
Activating combat mode.
with my YouTube channel,
Conflict resolved.
similar.
Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
We are very similar. But if I want to compare Matt to Vincent, when I look at the two people, they're kind of similar. They both don't have jobs right now. They don't like to, not that they don't want to talk to people. One is more social than the other one. And when I bring them both up, I see that Matt needs to learn more about how to be part of society. So, like, if I'm the head, if I'm the leading person up here, Vincent's right below me, and then Matt's right below Vincent. And then we're the two people that I most likely hang out with and play games with more often than the rest of the people that I ever talk to and that I just talk to. So, there were the two anchors that what you can call. So, when we talk of that, if I can work a full-time job, I probably will work a full-time job, and I would stream. It doesn't matter. Right now, I'm not. Right now, I'm only working, say, a little bit over 30 hours a week. And, that's basically what I'm working. I think my last paycheck was like $385, something like that. It was somewhere around there. And time is everything. You only have so long to live. You start off when you're in young 20s and that, and just suffer through the anxiety and that. This is what I want. I want people to... The thing is, they don't teach you this in school, because our schools are fucking shit, and evidently our parents don't teach you this shit when you're younger now, because they want you to be plateaued. They want you to be this... The baby of the fucking family, which is the dumbest thing ever. Stop fucking doing that stupid shit. As soon as that motherfucker gets 16 years old, it's time to become an adult. 14 years old, start training to be an adult. Start having them socialize with people. Teach them the tricks of socialization. Because you ain't going to get nowhere in life if you're going to sit there and be plateaued and be afraid to fucking communicate with a person outside your house. It never does anything good for you. All you do is plateau yourself, and then 10 years down the line, you're going to be like fucking me. You're going to be trying to catch up to everything and that. And honestly, it's not the best thing for you. It's fucking horrible. Because you'll look back, if you start working, say, next year, and you have a part-time job and 25 hours a week or whatever it is. If you can get a full-time position, focus on working. You always have 2 days off. You always can do shit after work. So get excited about doing stuff after work. Because what you're doing is you want to enhance your mind, to discipline yourself to say, I have to go to work every single day if you had to, which would be 56 hours out of the week. If you had to go to work every single day, you know that you had to go to work. You know that you had to rest. You know that you had to eat a certain amount of food in that. That's discipline your body to enhance yourself as you go to work. That's why I lift weights. I know damn well walking is a lot. I gotta walk a lot. I know I have to get stronger legs, so now I'm doing more leg stuff. I'm trying to get my calves stronger. I'm trying to enhance myself as I'm doing work. At work, you don't build muscle unless you're construction, unless you're constantly picking up something. And sometimes, my hands do hurt a little bit. That's a good thing. It means I'm going to recover when I get home. A good day of work is when you feel satisfied, when you clock out and you're like, I feel satisfied, everything's done, I get to go home. The biggest thing is, it's not always like that. It never will be. People hate on people, people judge people, people are always doing something really fucking stupid, and they're very judgmental. Not everyone is, but people are. Like, there's a guy at work in that people are getting tired of him. He's one of those guys that, he's got no fucking life. He pretends to be rich when he's broke. He hangs around with high-classy people, and that's stupid. You could trick your mind to think anything. You know, just like, you know, I used to be a person that sit home all day and play video games. I did work when I was like 21. I worked at, you know, Wendy's for about a year and a half. I really enjoyed the job. And I called out a manager and that because she was being a dumbass bitch. And they were thinking that I was a harasser because she was being a bitch. She wasn't doing her job right. You know, as an employee, you should be able to call out. I don't give a fuck your manager or not. That manager does not give you a big ass title.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Not at all.
Hey, later.
Conflict resolved.
But people think it does. You are, you know what it is? You are lower than an employer, an employee. You're supposed to manage, which means you're supposed to keep things in line. But you're the one that sacrifices to work
Activating
more
combat
hours.
mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
You're the one that's pushing
Activating
through
combat mode.
the bullshit.
Oh yeah.
Conflict resolved.
And a lot of people don't understand that. So, like, when we get managers that work in that, the youngest manager we have, you know, she's barely 20 years old.
Activating
She does her job pretty well. It's just she has conflicts of interest with, you know, with outside sources and that, you know, she brings them in sometimes and that, you know.
Activating
And
combat
she's
mode.
trying to, like, get her dating stuff going on, whatever fucking dumbass bullshit people care about.
Resolved.
Oh yeah.
Trying to find a man.
Activating combat mode.
Stop worrying about that man. Number one, they don't do anything. Stop looking. Because a man can be right beside you or closer than you think, but you're too busy looking all over the place. When people work, they not only meet people at work. When people go out to eat, they not only meet people out to eat. That's how you meet people. Going online and fishing, that's what you do. You're fishing for that perfect dude. All those motherfuckers online are all image takings. They do the perfect haircut. They do the perfect clothes. They try to look good, but they don't look good. They're trying their hardest. Most of them don't lift weights and that. Of course, you always get the ones that do lift weights and that. You know, they're on there. They're probably just a bunch of pussy fucking chasers and shit too.
Activating combat mode.
And then they sit there and they're doing that shit because they're low lifers. It's like, well, would they have money? That anyone can have a lot of money. If someone fed me a job and paid me $100,000 a year and all I did was sit there all day stamp fucking papers, like, yeah, good job. You're like, oh, give me the money. Oh, okay, here you go. Yeah, I would have more money. I have my own house and I have my own weightlifting gym and I have like everything that I want. But the hindsight of it is the experience behind it. I would never know what it is to be broke. I would never know what it is to live in a house that, you know, that's not tailored for me. Which is not asking for a lot. Because it's not. I would never ask for a lot. You know, I can quit this job and try to get a job up at Aldi's and get paid fucking $4 more an hour. And probably get a full-time position there.
Activating
Doing
combat
stocking shelves fucking be 10 times even what I'm doing now.
Conflict resolved.
My job, they had too much on to me, and it's getting really tiresome. That the people that do this shit, they're like, well, you don't deserve more money than that, but you're adding way too much on me. Don't say other jobs do because they fucking don't. I already know they don't. You're fooling yourself to think.
Resolved.
Oh yeah.
A lot of times because they don't want to do it. Because they throw it on someone they think that has an easier job. Okay. That's why there was a mess today. That's why there was fucking hundreds of pounds worth of fucking dishes. I'd say it's probably at least 120 pounds worth of dishes. You know, counted by the weight. You know, there's probably at least 60, 70 pounds underneath the fucking cook deck. And because the Noah dishwasher wasn't there because he's been sick. Because, you know, don't take good care of yourself, you get sick, and then you eventually You'll eventually fucking, you know, keep staying sick.
Oh yeah!
And that's what's been
Activating
happening.
combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
And
Activating combat mode.
Hi.
Conflict resolved.
Later! Oh yeah!
I've been seeing that. Dude's been sick for like 2 fucking weeks. And people say, well, people get sick. No, you're not supposed to get sick. Getting sick means your immune system's been compromised, which means it's not strong enough to fight it off before you start to get sick. So your body fights off all this stuff. If you don't have the right vitamins and nutrients in your body that you fight it off, you won't get fully sick. You'll get what you call a partial sickness. You'll get like a little cough, and
Activating
then your
combat
body
mode.
resolves it.
Oh yeah!
There it goes.
Conflict
Nice.
resolved.
But that's what it is.
Activating combat mode.
People honestly think you're supposed to get sick. No, you're not. You're fucking morons. Well, doctors say a lot of stupid ass fucking shit. Doctors say that stuff because they want you to be sick. They want to make money off you. How do you think doctors get paid? Fucking a normal family physician gets paid. A family physician, all they know how to do is prescribe shit to you. Well, they know the knowledge. They know knowledge of dictionary fucking shit. They know
Activating
specific
combat
symptoms that any moron can learn online if you choose to.
mode. Resolved.
Later! Oh yeah!
They get in those positions because they're there to sell
Activating
products.
combat mode.
Ain't no different than people on YouTube selling clothing lines. All the same shit. Well, they help people. Well, no, they don't, actually. They don't teach you anything to make your life better. They honestly can if they're nice enough to, teaching a fat fucking an obese person, say, hey, you gotta eat a little better. Or you're gonna die, or you get die from diabetes, get your legs chopped off and that. People don't do it. People want a pill. They want the fucking pill. No one wants to do anything the hard way. Like, I see people's cabinets before pills with prescription shit. I gotta pop this before I eat, and then after they eat, I gotta pop this. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. They're so filled with fucking crap. And that's why people are coming out with more natural stuff.
Activating
Like
combat
Umzu.
mode.
Umzu's coming out with more natural stuff. The dude's got a lot of natural stuff in that. And honestly, this stuff, it does work. I got his, fucking Zupu. Stuff works really good. It helps clean out your digestive tract. I took it for like 4 days, and, I shat out. I mean, it wasn't like a ridiculous amount. I'm not massively fucking screwed up in that, but... Someone that has a enormous shit in their tract, fuck, they'll take that. They probably poop for days. Just to prove that you aren't healthy. You don't drink enough water, you don't eat enough fiber, you don't eat enough protein. Your body needs to process all that stuff to be able to survive. If you don't do that, you won't survive long. Your body will be so out of whack because your body tells you that you have to do stuff in that. If your body's aching and hurting because you're inflamed because you got too much weight on you. I mean, obviously, if you ate more protein, you'd probably drop weight. If you eat consistent protein throughout the whole entire day. So they have supplements. Buy an amino drink. Fuck. If you like eating carbs, buy an amino drink. At least satisfy it enough.
Activating combat mode.
Because here's how you have to think about.
Conflict resolved.
People always say, being health conscious is stupid. It's not cool and all that stuff. So being fucked up on drugs is cool. Yeah, that's why you don't do nothing. That's why you're the fucking bottom of the totem pole. You work for fucking people who are 40 years old and that. They're trying to catch up now. 40. I'm like, okay, I'm 30. I understand that. But I'm already in the process of doing the stuff I need to do.
Activating combat mode.
When I see other people go through that process at that age now, I'm like, I'm happy that you're going through in that, but what the fuck took you so damn long? I mean, you're already 40. You can't do nothing about it. You just got to suffer through it. But first thing I talk about talking to this cool ass black cook and that he's like 40 something. That first thing I talk about, I brought up drugs. I say, people spend a lot of money on drugs and that. I've said this before. They say, I was like, well, hey, you brought up, well, paying a bunch of bills and all that stuff. There's a reason why you have to pay the fucking bills. You don't have to do the drugs. So buying alcohol, buying them drugs and that, you don't need that shit at all. You can buy a simple vitamin B complex and it'll last you for a fucking 90 days supply. Pop one in the morning. Pop, if you want to, you can pop another one before you know. We need popping pills and that. Was ecstasy? All this dumbass shit. Oh my god. No, these are natural vitamins that actually help you progress. You don't even know the simple mechanics of your biological structure. You listen to really dumb people. What the fuck? How are you this stupid? Like, really? You don't know simple biologics? You learned this shit in grade school. You learn this shit in health class. They literally give you a whole vitamin list in health class. How to be healthy. You're like, no, I smoke weed. Worry about chasing pussy at that age. Well, I can understand that. You're an idiot, but everyone's an idiot at that age. I get it. But when are you going to stop being a moron? When are you going to stop thinking that this joint ain't worth it? I go through the parties, you get. No one gives a shit about you getting pussy. No other person. A mature woman's going to look at you like, pfft. They're going to look at you. You're not successful. You're saying that you're not in the form of being successful.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
And this is what happens.
Activating combat mode.
It happens a lot more than you think. Don't wait for this one. I love watching this. Get him, my friend. The reason why I say it is because it works. Daily exercises, depending on what you do.
Conflict resolved.
Fuck what time it is. I went to bed at like about 11 or so o'clock when I got home. I really woke up at like 3 or 4 in the morning to go take a piss. I just woke up around about 8 something. I've been playing this for about an hour. I woke up about 8:30 tonight. My internet was all fucked up and that, so I couldn't get on.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
And honestly,
Activating combat
when I
mode.
look at it, I'm like, holy shit,
Conflict resolved.
Got him!
Activating combat mode.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
funny thing is, I'm waking up earlier and earlier. I'm waking up with 5 or 6 hours of me before I go to work. I say I have to go to work at 4. We had, I wanted to stay a little later yesterday, but we end up having an overnight dishwasher
Activating
done.
combat mode.
And he's one of the cooks that works there. So he's had to do an overnight position. He does he does 8 hours of fucking. He does 8 hours a week extra.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
But he could just be. He could stay there and be a cook for 2 or 3 hours more and then make more money than that.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
And people always tell me, he's like, once you become a cook, well, fuck, I asked, I don't know how many damn times. Nothing.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Later!
I already know why they don't want to do it. Because I undermine people that are dumber than me. You have no idea what you're doing. People always think that you should be trained to do your position. Most people are given a position and they have no idea, the bare minimum of training, as they know how to make it work. but not make it work good. So, like, when you look at certain things in that, I always look at it like this. Keep the schedule the same so people know when they're working all the fucking damn time. You should not have to change the schedule whatsoever. Once you start changing the schedules, hours too, you end up fucking everything. You don't want to give people a certain amount of hours. There's some days I work over my hours. I really don't care. You're limiting the function of that employee by sitting there not giving him what he fucking wants, or she, and you're plateauing that person. When this person comes in every single day early, you know, I walk fucking 40 minutes every goddamn motherfucking day pretty much when I work. At least walking to work. And I'm still 30 minutes early, 15 minutes early, 20 minutes early. So that's a good employer. I'll give him a raise because he comes in early and that when I tell him to do something, he does it. There's extra stuff that I don't do in that because I fail to see other people fucking do it. So I look at it, I'm just like, okay, how do you want me to do my job when other people will not do their job? They say, oh, they do it. When, what? Are we fucking lying to you? Do you have to take pictures of all their shit in that when they don't actually do it because I see it? When I come in, there's some things that aren't done. Fine, do what the fuck you want to do. But don't complain at me to do all the extra work when they can do it too, right? Because I can be busy as fuck, and sometimes we are. Like today in that, one of the guys at Dishwashers on Friday in that, he doesn't leave me with a lot of shit. He does his job pretty damn well. Obviously, the dude gets paid more than I do. Right there, I see a conflict of fucking interest. You better start paying me more. Because you can have a lot of people leaving on your ass. And I'm staying here because I enjoy the people here because of the fucking pay. I can go out elsewhere and get paid $200 fucking more. It's because I enjoy the people. And to me, I'm a researcher. I love researching really fucking stupid people. And a lot of emotional transactions happen at these places. And it's fun to research. I don't give a shit about the whole, oh, you're trying to get with this, trying to get with that. I hear it all the time. You guys have no brains. I don't think like you do, okay? Not even fucking close. If you talk about the totem pole effect, you're really like this, and my mind's like this. I don't think the way you think. I don't even come close to how you think. Yeah, I still get my arousals and that. I'm still human. I still get horny and that. I still have to do the sexual thing, that blah, blah, blah. But my mindset's a lot higher because I taught myself to be that high. And so, like, when people sit there and I tell them, like, smoking weed doesn't do anything but increase your dopamine levels. Your dopamine levels is how you fucking learn this shit. Oh my god. That's the reason why you're happy, because dopamine gets higher than your cortisones. Cortisone is a stress hormone. You got your thyroid that balances out your cortisone. Your dopamine levels just make you happy. They make you positive. They make you enjoy what you're doing. That's why a lot of people don't want to go to school when they're younger than that, because dopamine levels go down because they want to be excited. That's why a lot of times I'll be reading books and shit. I'll be drawing swords and shit. I fucking could draw the Buster Sword fucking 1,000 times when I was younger than that. Because I used to love Final Fantasy VII. Fucking love the game. Probably ended up beating this one. I'll probably do the original one. And like, I find it very interesting.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
And I see things differently than what I used to way back then. Like way back in the day, man, I was never like this. 5-6 years ago, I wasn't as headstrong as I am now. Now I am. The funny thing is, I'm starting to see it more and more. Once you get hold of the knowledge constantly grows.
Maybe I should
The thing is, we get so influenced by stupid fucking people that we will never think about it like that. A lot of people say the same garbage shit. They'll be like, being healthy, stupid. Working out is dumb. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, you motherfuckers are just about as dumb as you are fucking not strong.
Oh yeah.
I want to live, you know, the hippie life or whatever it is. Yeah, see how those hippies went. You know, they're all broke. They're all living on welfare.
Activating combat mode.
Later.
Training hard, I hope.
You better believe it.
Leveled up too. Brace yourself.
Prove your honor to me.
I got it. Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
It's like what happened the other day in that with that young
Alright.
man and that
Looks
girl.
like that's the now. Ah,
One, for want of treasures kept secret.
ugh.
Two, to deliver dreams to her homeland. Three, make way, cause here she comes. I'm the treasure princess. Hear me roar.
Hey, you're that weird kid I met in Wutai.
Sucker! What were you expecting, you soldier perv?
What? I'm no sucker, and I'm certainly no perv. My name is Zack. So, what are you, lost or something? You want me to take you home?
I'm not lost! I'm here to take your treasure! All of it! For the glory of Wutai! Get ready!
Hey, why don't you just admit that you're lost? Be honest.
Treasure quest failed.
Wait, I made her cry?
Oh well.
Did I do something wrong?
No, you're alright,
Should I
Zack.
have humored her little game a bit more?
No.
Also, who the heck is she?
Well, anyway, we were talking that, and I was talking about that one day I made. I was making a date joke about two French toasts, and she flipped out. Like, she was freaking out about like the joke and that, and like I told one of the guys there, you know, and he was just like, he didn't say nothing. He said, I said the joke and that. And I said, well, you were freaking out. That she knew I wasn't freaking out. I just don't want you, you know, as like dating. I'm like, no, I wasn't anything like that. I was trying to be funny. I was trying to open up your mind a little bit to enjoy life a little bit more. So just sitting there like, oh, you were talking about dating me? That's basically what it was. I'm like, it doesn't matter what she said. It was really like kind of awkward now. I'm like, oh. Like, what the fuck? Like, while you're swiping through your online dating thing, you know that, right? And half these motherfuckers don't give a fuck about you because you post all these pictures of that. You're showing off your little booty and that. You're showing off all this stuff. You think that's what guys want? No. Guys want to fuck you. That's what they look at. They look at your ass and they want to plow your ass. They don't give a shit about you. They don't give a shit about your little smile, and they don't give a fuck about you. The way you, they don't care. Okay, the personality is not there. All they see is that little white bubbly ass, and they're like, "My dick's hard," and you're sitting there like, "Oh man, I found it. I found the best guy ever." And as you're swinging your fucking heads back and forth, millions of fucking girls do this. They always like to shove their ass in every guy's fucking face, thinking that they should like it. Well, yeah.
Right, let's do this.
I should enjoy it.
Oh, hey, Bruno.
Mister, you leaving? It's a good thing I caught you. Here, I wanted to give you this materia before you go. I promise I'll never steal again.
Hey, good for you, kid. I'm glad I was a good role model.
Mister, don't use that materia to do bad things.
Of course not.
Well, never mind that. There was one more thing I wanted to say. Mister, you need to work a lot harder to be worthy of Aerith.
Where is this coming from?
Between you and me, I'm pretty sure Aerith is really sweet on you, mister. Well, I'm rooting for you. If you need help, come talk to me, okay? See ya!
Looks like I gained a lot of trust. Well, I'll hold on to this materia then.
I'm gonna steal everything.
The building! Genesis! You traitor! Why do this?
If you're asking why he's doing it,
Good to see ya!
Activating combat mode.
Take that! Take that! Warm-up's over!
okay, that was pretty good. That was good. I like that a lot.
Oh yeah, gotta run! And now we've got Max. Quite the welcoming party.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
That's enough! I'm in a hurry! I'm surrounded! Man, there's just no end to them! Fine, fine! Come and get it! I'll take on all of you!
Activating combat mode.
Got him! So this is the slums.
Something wrong?
It's just really cluttered.
So you don't like it?
Just the opposite. I'm right at home.
Hooray! I knew you'd say that, Zach.
Is that really a good thing? You're in for it now!
Good luck.
Thanks. Later!
Conflict resolved.
Finally, some peace. but they ate up a lot of time. Gotta hurry. Or not. I guess life's just not that simple. Yeah, no need to remind me! That stung. A cut above the usual riffraff, are we? Ha! No problem!
Activating combat mode.
Gee, warrior.
Take that!
Oh my god, this guy's really cheap.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah! Is that it? That's it, right? Right, I'm off.
But yeah, the way she was talking that, I just thought it was just... It was definitely just funny that... And she was saying that I wasn't freaking out. That's a spontaneous emotional erupt.
I need your help.
Do you? Honestly.
That means that you were pondering about it, thinking about the
I'm
scenario.
not really sure myself. At times, I feel as if my mind is mired in fog. But Zack, no matter what happens, I have to protect my honor. As long as I hold the Buster Sword. Zack, join my battle. Our enemy is all that creates suffering.
All right. I'll help you. Ah!
I'll carry you there.
No, wait,
Flying feels pretty good.
Hey, sorry.
You're late.
Sephiroth, you look thin. On to business. I'm certain Hollander has ordered Genesis to eliminate Hojo.
Hojo? As in...
Yes, the director of the Shinra Science Department. Hollander believes Hojo robbed him of his rightful position.
Then their target has to be the science department upstairs.
Forget about Hojo.
Same old Sephiroth. Fine. Then you take the lower levels. I'll go outside. Zack, go up. I leave Hojo to you.
You got it! What is Angeal up to exactly? Right now, I don't have a clue. But we're fighting together again. That's good enough for now. All right, the science department is this way.
Okay. That's good enough for now. I think I'm gonna end it right here. This is a good part to end it at. I'm gonna get on my other stream. Probably playing some Killing Floor. Yeah, I don't want to play too much, but I want to kind of keep the story, not so long.